Hello, I'm Pastor Lisa Dietrich, and this is an Advent devotion for Friday, December 11th. We're progressing right along through Advent, aren't we? Christmas will be here soon. This is an Advent devotion, and this year for Advent, my discipline has been to look at a psalm and try to lay that beside a familiar or not so familiar Christmas or Advent carol and song. And today it's actually a Lutheran hymn that Martin Luther wrote, which is entitled, "The Heaven Above to Earth I Come." From heaven above to earth I come. And our psalm is Psalm 46 today, and I'm going to start reading at verse 8. Come, behold the works of the Lord. See what desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes war cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shield with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I am exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Words of hope today from the Psalm. Did you know, I was watching, oh golly, what was it, like America's Got Talent or something? Not a show that I typically watch, but they had trapeze artists on it. And one of the times when Scott and I went to Vegas to visit family, we also, of course, caught a show, and there were trapeze artists in that. And it just struck me that the trapeze artists I had seen recently, at least, were all married to one another. And in some ways that doesn't surprise me. I suppose if you are suspended in air and you're flying across the sky, I would not want the person who is to catch me have any like lingering resentment against me, would you? I mean, seriously. And that moment that when the flyer lets go of that trapeze, for that moment, which, my goodness, it's got to feel like an eternity, doesn't it? But that moment that they are suspended in air, and it's too late to reach back and grab the trapeze, and you're not quite there yet for the catcher to grab you, the flyer's job is to be as peaceful as possible and to just wait for the catcher to catch them. I can't even imagine. The flyer must wait? Must what? Be still? Be still. Be still. Jesus comes to catch us and to hold us tight in his loving embrace. That's what Martin Luther teaches us in this most famous of Christmas carols that he wrote. From heaven above to earth I come. According to legend, it's supposed that Martin Luther composed this hymn for a pageant for his own family to perform at their own family Christmas celebration. Well, I think if Martin Luther was nothing, he was rather verbose. He wrote a lot. And so I think we'll make the 7th stanza of this hymn our prayer today. Please pray with me. Ah, dearest Jesus, holy child, prepare a bed soft, undefiled, a quiet chamber set apart for you to dwell within my heart. Amen. I hope in all the craziness that often comes with this season that you are able to find time today to be still and just rest in the hands of God. Until next time, take care, my dear ones.